Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are going to continue as I promised. We got a fairly decent set of Boobas in this manufacturer, and I can't wait to get through it all with you guys. So without further ado, let's go. Starting off with Ether, already coming out strong. Nice massive set. So without a shadow of a doubt, she's going right away to S tier. Followed up by that, we have actually N102 / and Magic Fairy. He ain't got that much going on there, so that is the first F tier character that we have. Mihara, another heavy hitter. Not even a second thought, she's going right there to the S tier. So we already got 2 off the bat. We barely even started. Quency with her other unit now. Massive knockers already. I'd be crazy not to put her in anything below S tier, or else at that point y'all can burn me at the stake. Follow up with that, we have Ein. Honestly, not much that I can see from going on there, so she's gonna be the next person that's lined up in F tier right beside Anne. We have Trony. Now, at certain angles, I could see that there's something there, but in every other angle that we have regarding an in-game asset model, I don't know, I really can't justify having her any higher than B tier, so that's where she's gonna stay. Kilo, even with the robot model, it could be flat in a sense, but there's also some protrusion out there, so I'll give Kilo the robot a B tier. Elegg, another big heavy hitter, obviously with a shadow of a doubt going at S tier. Those are big knockers. It's the equivalent of dangling keys in front of a baby. Any man would be distracted by those. Tia, let's be unbiased here for a second. Let's not hate on Tia. She has a very sizable amount of knockers, so she's gonna go in S tier. Now Naga, on the other hand, I wouldn't say it surpasses Tia's size, so I would have to give Naga herself an A tier. Epinel, we don't have to ask any more questions about that. She's going to F tier. Now with Tove, it was kind of insane. They had to do a little digging or have an angle change to see how much she was actually packing in the front. So even combined with the 2 skins, I think it just survives enough for her to give her an S tier. So she's gonna be joining the group up top at the very pinnacle. Now with Sin, it's actually a decently sized amount of Booba, nothing too big like to breach into S tier, nothing too small that knocks her down to B, so she has a rightful place at A tier. Now guilty, bro, is weapons of mass destruction. Bro, I know she can crush things with her hands, but yo, she can crush with those tatas, so she's immediately going to S tier. Now with Laplace, really just got nothing much going on. If anything, the breastplate would probably push her up higher on the tier. So based off of that analysis, I'll give Laplace B tier just purely for the armor plate. With Jackal, I don't know what it is, but even with that little thing when she was fighting against Guillotine, made her boobs so much more bigger. And when you do a double take, like, are her boobs really that big? No, they actually are. So crazy enough, I'm gonna put Jackal in S tier. All right, now I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, Admi's on the screen. Here we go. She's about to have her own tier to herself. Actually, no. She does have something going on there, but it's nothing too crazy to break into A tiers, so we're just gonna give her B. Honestly, with Pepper, it was very shocking because if she did not have that summer skin, she would have been easily in the B tier, that's for sure. But obviously, like we did in the last video, we have to average out the skins bust sizes for the Nikkes, so that skin alone allowed her to push up to A tier. Up next, there is Crow. As much I don't like this character as much, I gotta be unbiased to the fact that she has a decently amount sized knockers, so we're gonna have her in A tier. With Drake, not really much going on there, but the armor chest plates is what really does it justice, so she can sit in the same place as Laplace, being in B tier. We have one of the mighty tools here, being Centi. Now, she doesn't have anything too massive and nothing too small based off her 2 skins, so I could safely say that she has A tier size boobs. We have Julia, and based off those 2 skins, she does have a decently sized bust, so we're gonna have her in A tier. The final member of the mighty tools, we have Litter, so she's gonna go in F tier with the rest of the gang. Now we have the Nikke that's all leg, no body. We have Yuni. She has nothing going up there, so she's gonna join the rest of the gang in the F tier. Last but not least, we have Maxwell. Now, Maxwell is a decently sized, not too small, not too large, and it's just, I guess, like an average size. Medium is premium after all, so she'll be an A tier. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We will be coming out with more. So we still have Tetra, we still have Abnormal, and we still have Pilgrim Boobas to rate. And then after that, we're gonna switch right over to the thighs. Since I have to redo thighs anyways because they got age restricted for that matter. So that was it. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will be back soon. Goodbye.